All. In this video we will be deriving an expression for magnitude and direction of resultant of two vectors acting at a point. So let us first begin with taking two vectors. So if you just see the first vector, let this line be the first vector and let me call this to be the vector P. Okay, and let one more vector, an arbitrary vector, be somewhere here, which I will take it to be as vector Q. Okay, so these are the two vectors which are starting from the same initial point. Let the point be O. Let OA be vector P and OB be the vector Q. Next, what we have to do is have to complete the diagram to make a parallelogram. I will take a line parallel to vector Q at this end, right? Please learn how we draw the diagram, that's important. So that's parallel to Q. Then I will draw a line parallel to P. Let me call this point as point C. Now I can draw a diagonal from O to C. A diagonal from O to C. This diagonal happens to be the resultant of P and Q. Let the angle between P and Q be called as theta, and let the inclination of this resultant be denoted by alpha with respect to P. So this much would be clear to all of us. Okay, now one small development in the diagram is required, which is drop a line from C, extend OA to meet this point, and I'll call this point as point D. Is it fine? Yeah. Now from the diagram I know this angle is theta with P, so even this vector is making an angle theta with P, so this line also will make an angle theta here. If this is Q, this will also be Q. From the resolution of vectors, we know that if this is Q, this is theta, AD would be Q cos theta and CD would be Q sin theta, right? From this much data, let us start deriving the derivation. We will apply our famous Pythagoras theorem now. Look at the right angled triangle. Which is the right angled triangle we have got? OCD. In this right angled triangle, let us write down OC square equal to OD square plus CD square, right? Now OD can be called as OA plus AD, right? So I can write it as OA plus AD whole square plus CD square. Applying A plus B whole square formula, I will get OC square is equal to OA square AD square to OA AD plus CD square, right? Now let us start substituting the values for this. Like OC square is nothing but it is vector R square. OA is nothing but vector p square. AD is nothing but q square cos square theta plus 2 times OA. OA is vector p and AD is vector q cos theta plus CD square is q square sin square theta, right? In this, if we just notice, q square cos square theta, q square sin square theta can be taken as common. Vector r square p square q square cos square theta sin square theta plus 2p q cos theta, right? We know that this is 1, value is 1, right? So now vector r is equal to p square q square 2p q cos theta. So that's our resultant. Square root of p square q square 2pq cos theta. This is how we get the resultant. Very important point, right? In this, now we have to find out the direction. Direction, we say this alpha as direction. So to find direction, let us again consider the triangle OCD. We are finding to find direction. Triangle OCD, let us take tan alpha in OCD. Tan alpha in OCD would be nothing but CD by OD, which can be written as CD by OA plus AD. Substituting, we get tan alpha is equal to CD is Q sin theta by P plus Q cos theta. So our alpha becomes tan inverse of Q sin theta P plus Q cos theta. So this becomes our direction formula or expression. So this can be asked for 3 to 5 mark in your various board exams, and also related to these two expressions you may have questions in your entrance exams. Okay, one small note we would like to understand here. It's a remark or a note which we have to get it clear. That is, if theta is 90 degree, what will happen? Our r will become square root of p square plus q square, and alpha will become tan inverse of q by p. Why is all this happening? Because theta is 90, hence cos theta is cos 90, and cos 90 comes down to be how much? 0. And sin 90 comes down to be 1. So when I substitute cos 0 here, it becomes 0, so it's square root of p square plus q square, which is here. And when I substitute sin theta to be 1, it becomes q, and p plus 0 becomes p, right? Problems related to this will be done in the next video. Thank you.